In this science video, we look at the latest advances in high technology, including a new method for 3D printing artificial muscles for humanoid robots, the possible origins of a mysterious high-energy signal, and Samsung's first autonomous marine control system. We will tell you about all this on the CarWinds channel. Subscribe and like, otherwise you will never be aware of all the events in the world of technology. And also do not try to write in the search what is the most expensive Samsung product. If you're surprised, write a comment about it. Shark Robotics has developed the Shark payload for the Spot robot, designed to disinfect hard-to-reach areas. The Spot robot can disinfect up to 2,000 square meters in 15 minutes in hospitals, metro stations, offices, warehouses, and other facilities. Shark consists of a 5-liter tank and 12 nozzles for micro-spraying disinfectant solutions. This system provides 360-degree diffusion. Spot's unique mobility allows the robot to disinfect rooms while navigating complex environments with steps, stairs, uneven floors, and avoiding obstacles. 9 out of 10 doctors recommend this load. The 10th was not asked. At first glance, the humanoid robot they created does not seem realistic. It has no limbs. The head looks more like a Terminator skeleton than a man from the Wild West world. But he's able to imitate the appearance of people when communicating with each other. The sensor on his chest reacts to the desire to attract attention and directs it in the right direction. He turns to the sound in the same way as a human. When communicating with people, he repeats the head movements that we are used to seeing in other people. Even his blinking looks realistic. Currently, humanoid movements add to his eeriness, but combined with skin and costume, he can create the illusion of life. Disney plans to use this technology to create animatronics in its parks to entertain guests. But it can be assumed that this technology can also be used in robots that we meet daily, and not just at theme parks. In 1991, a high-energy signal of mysterious origin reached the Earth. Astronomers recorded ultra-high-energy particles called "Oh my God." More recently, a cascade of particles of impressive but less powerful fell on the globe. It was nicknamed in the name of the Japanese sun goddess Amaterasu. The researchers stated that the signal came from that part of the universe where there is nothing at all. Theoretically, the origin of the particles remains a mystery. The same researchers cannot yet answer this question. The nature of the particles is also unknown. Scientists say the direction of their arrival indicates a void in the large-scale structure of the universe. For now, they can only guess what the source of the signal was, where such a strong stream came from. It could be the explosion of a supernova and the merger of a black hole with a pulsar. There are a lot of theories, but there is also a possibility that this is something completely different, an unknown astronomical phenomenon beyond the standard model of particle physics. And the existence of alien life cannot be denied, and they can send us signals, giving answers or creating many more questions. What do you think? Is there anyone else in the universe? Perhaps we are not alone at all. Did you think Samsung only makes phones and home appliances? But no, Samsung was the first in the world to show the world an autonomous control system for marine vessels. The main Korean mastodon demonstrated his work on his own tug, Samsung T8. The South Korean giant demonstrated both the autonomous movement of the tug and the control of its maneuvers, monitoring it from an onshore control center at a distance of 250 kilometers from the tug. Testing was carried out on the ability to avoid collisions with obstacles. The 38-meter-long tug, with a gross tonnage of 300 tons, safely completed the 9-kilometer voyage without human intervention, although at any opportunity, the operator can take full control of the vessel. All this time, the autonomous marine navigation system kept the tug on a given route, identifying potential dangers and adjusting the route. For this, it uses artificial intelligence. Mass deployment of the autonomous control system on the company's ships has already begun in 2022. Soon, no one will be able to tell half under. Can you live with such information? Leipzig-based startup Da Vinci Kitchen has developed its own robotic kiosk that can independently prepare Italian dishes. Most of all, the invention is focused on preparing ordinary pasta, since there is nothing complicated in its preparation, and it can take up to 6 minutes. Something more complex can take 10 or more minutes. With all this, the device is capable of preparing 2 servings at once, one dish. after which it will wash the dishes, which will only take 20 to 30 seconds. But why a dishwasher? The modular design of the RoboChef is its main advantage. With it, you can easily convert it to prepare salads and dishes from other cuisines of the world. It's not for nothing that the startup has received almost $1 million in investments from renowned companies and has already passed all tests and gone on sale for 2 years. Scientists at the University of San Diego have developed a new method for 3D printing artificial muscles and wearable devices that allows them to control the stiffness of the material and its ability to compress by controlling the temperature of the printed liquid crystal elastomer. They were also able to change the stiffness of different areas of the same material using heat. To demonstrate this concept, the researchers printed several samples with different stiffness and compressibility, ranging from 0 to 30%. For example, one area of the structure may contract like a muscle, while another is flexible, like a tendon. Scientists from MIT and the University of Texas at Austin have unveiled the first miniature 3D printer that fits in the palm of your hand, all thanks to a 1mm photonic chip. According to the researchers, this small device allows for the rapid creation of personalized items on site, such as a repair fastener for a bicycle wheel, or a component for a medical procedure. Scientists control the direction of light by changing the speed or delay of the optical signal on each side of the antenna array. The prototype printer features a coin-sized photonic chip with 160 nanometers thick optical antennas. The antennas are powered by an external laser, emitting a controlled beam of visible light into a resin that is mounted on a clear glass slide. What do you think of this spider robot with its body covered in artificial skin that breathes? The developers equipped it with a central neural controller based on a pattern generator to simulate breathing movements on the skin. Researchers from the University of Southern Denmark are convinced that the use of such technology will increase the biomimetic properties of robots, causing more trust and sympathy in people when communicating with them. There are some very amazing developments in the fashion world. What can you say about a dress using neurotechnology? It changes color depending on brainwaves, with data transmitted through one of the world's first brain-computer interfaces with 1024 channels. It's called a pangolin or lizard dress, apparently due to the similarity of the scales of this mammal with the scales of the dress. The data collected from the sensors are combined, analyzed, and then converted into signals that power 32 neopixels and 32 servo-powered scales. The principle of operation is approximately this. The higher the brain activity, the more actively they glow. The scales were printed on a 3D printer. The 3D printed dresses were the first to demonstrate Stratasys Agilis 30, which offers extreme flexibility and strength and represents a significant advancement in 3D printed fashion design. Soon it won't be tailors but technicians who will be standing behind the scenes at fashion shows. Researchers from Stanford and Shanghai institutions have developed a new algorithm based on computer vision, which allows robots to pass obstacles without a detailed analysis of the terrain and practicing the passage of each of them. With it, they can gain experience, thereby creating a cumulative effect, like a robotic friend of a person with each. At the same time, it will be better and better to overcome obstacles. Here are shots of someone trying the same action over and over again. The main achievement was that the experimental robots became autonomous in decision-making. More precisely, they simply assessed the situation of obstacles in their path and correlated this with the limits of their own dexterity, choosing the path to solve the problem. To do this, the scientists combined perception and control, using data from a depth camera mounted on the robot, as in the video, and machine learning to process the information received and control the movement of the legs. Improved robots successfully overcame obstacles that were more than 1.5 times their height, jumped over conditional gaps, whose length was also more than 1.5 times their length, crawled under barriers whose height was 3/4 of their height, and leaned over to slip into the gap, which was narrower than their width. Carwins was with you. You can write a comment about your opinion about today's technologies and systems, and you will have a chance to get into the next video. Like and subscribe. Good luck.